Is it done? Oh, okay. So, hi, hello, welcome to my channel. I don't know where should I start to opening it because I have the preparation to make this video. To be honest, expect my makeup and my dress and my husband. I actually just want to talk about things that I know people just don't care about it, but I think I should talk about this. And it is about my content creating journey. To be honest, this will be the topic that really hard to share for me, especially for me personally, because it's about myself, about my experience, and maybe I hope this video will help people who just out there, maybe they are starting content creating as well, or they just want to, convince themselves to do something new, trying something new. I don't know, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just like trying to oh my god, setting up my camera again is uncomfortable. I'm sorry. Wow, why it's not working? Oh my god, what happened? Is that okay or not? Because my tripod suck, so I need to like make my book as high as this so I can make put my phone standy in here. Oh, what's happened? Okay, it's done. So actually, this is a hard topic to talk to because it was basically very personal for me. It is based on my experience, my own experience, and maybe people don't want to hear about this because who am I? Why should people listen to me in the first place? And that's the first problem, to be honest. Why I call it as a problem? I think it's because I really like to talk. I really love talking. I'm the type of person who really loves talking to people, to my friend, to people I know. I really like to share my thoughts. I always do it, and that's why the first thing that came up in my head when I try to creating content is talking in front of camera. Even though I really don't want to expose myself too much, to be honest, it's been years I try to build up my confidence because I used to hate it when I talk or I have been seen in other people photos or video, or people just record a photo, take a camera, take a photo for me like quietly. I really hate it because I used to like lock up myself in my like private account for years. That's why it's very challenging, but at the same time it just like feel like I mix the things that I love and try to develop more the things that I used to hate before. But then I just faced the challenge of that thing because when you create content, it's not only about what you want to share, what you want to create. You have to also consider what your audience will like about you. And personally, it's kind of makes me feel really confused because I'm the type of person who don't want to get people attention. Just I'm not the type of person who just really want validation from other people. I'm so sorry, but that's the truth. And I just used to live like I always live with that principle, and it's kind of hard when I have to make a balance between what I really want to share and are these people gonna love to see my content. And that's the hardest part, to be honest, and it's very challenging. You have to do a lot of research, a lot of guide to making content, and I'm so grateful a lot of people nowadays sharing their tutorial to make content, how to speak in front of camera. You can like just access everything, how to make a better public speaking of yourself just in internet, in YouTube and other social media. I'm so grateful we have this kind of era when you can like easily learning about a lot of things just because you watch other people videos and tutorial. But at the same time, it's really hard because sometimes there is some content creator or like the content guru who like share the tips and trick, do and don'ts in front of camera, or do and don'ts about what content you should make, but it just not always fit in our standard, in our audience standard. That's why you still need more to explore about it, and I still progressing. I started the journey of content creating start from July last year, July 2025, until this January 2026. And in February I just feel like, oh my god, it's hard to think what should I post next. I already make like video stocks for my content, but it's still when I don't feel like I want to share it in this week, or you know what I'm saying. If I don't feel like, oh, I need to post this video, I don't want to post it, and it's really hard to fight with myself because of it, because I'm afraid that I put a lot of effort making this, but it ends up no one really want to see it, because it just make me realize that maybe my video is sucks. Maybe I'm just content creating is not for me, and people don't care about what I'm saying. People really ignore me because it's not make them interested in my content, and it's kind of challenging mentally for me personally. Yes. And when you start a content creating journey, I feel like when you're in your flopping era, it feels like, oh my god, am I doing it right or not? Am I making all the wrong decision or not? Because I feel like I put a lot of effort in here, even I just like sacrifice my day off after long work in the whole week just to make these videos, and people don't even care about my videos. And to be honest, yes, I started questioning I'm sorry and I just started to questioning, is this the right decision I made to try to pursue content creating career, or it just like I don't know what should I talk to when it feels like this. Suddenly the reality give me a slap really hard. It just feel like that. And the things that and then after you feel that reality check in your flopping era, when you started content creating, is you feel like maybe my topic is sucks. That's the first thing I thought about it. And the second, am I need a rebranding or something like that? Am I need to change my concept? That's the third one. And it just I stopped making videos for 2 weeks because of it, because I think, oh my god, I do a lot of work in my video and no one cared to even try to watch my video. They didn't even bother to watch it. And what should I do? Maybe I should like change my concept, or should I just change setting, or should I change my topic, my theme, my persona? I don't know. At the same time, I don't want to be anyone else. I don't want to pretend to be anyone else, but at the same time, maybe my real self like this, it's not really lovable for people. That's why they don't want to watch this video, and maybe that's why people don't want to watch this kind of video. And because who am I? And suddenly I feel like unnecessary insecurities just slap me again. But the thing is, I'm not hating myself because of it. It's not like, oh my god, I need to stop it. No, it's not like it. I just like, when I think that kind of that kind of matter like really bother me a lot, makes me overthinking, I need to like step back and post all my progress to rethink about it. And that's why I did that. And I don't even know if this video I recorded right now is gonna work or not, but yeah, maybe it's not, maybe it's working, I don't know. Yeah, I just trying something, make it work. I'm so sorry. I just like let it flow and just recording. Maybe someday my video will work. Maybe my video will find the right audience. Maybe, yep. I just keep giving this a change to me to improving as myself. Because to be honest, even though this account, my social media career is not big yet, I feel like I get a lot of benefit from it, so that's why it's not really bad. But to be honest, can I create a content? Yes, I can do it. But do you love it? No, I still hate it. To be honest, I still hate it. I still hated making videos like this. But I already buy a new device. I already buy a new phone. This phone that I made, I bought for creating content, so I don't want to waste I don't want to waste the things that I bought for my improving what is it called in English? I don't know. I'm so sorry. I just don't want to waste the potential of the device that I use. And I have to rethink and try to recall my memory from the beginning, what the purpose of what the purpose that I want to make content what the purpose I want to make the video. Especially there are a lot of reason, and yeah, maybe I'm not gonna like mention all of it in this video, but there's some reason why I started this journey, to be honest. But before I talk about that journey, before I talk about the reason, the things that the difficulty I found, another challenge I found when I start creating content creating is consistency. Of course, consistency and time management is like, and it's, as a person who really have a really bad time management, it's really hard. It's really hard for me to, fit myself into it, because I just have work. I run a small business, and I need to put a lot of energy in my main job for 5 days a week. That's why the only time I had is only like 2 days in my day off, and that's why, but I still need to rest. That's why I try to maximize it. What is it called? I need to make it work in 1 day of my 1 day off. And sometimes I feel I'm not in a good mood to make video, and when I'm not in a good mood, I just screw up. And it's not like only, it's not like I'm lying, but it is true. When I don't have a mood to working on it, I know this video will suck. The video will suck. And it's not only when I recording. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's so, oh my god. So when I'm not in a mood, everything I try to work, even though it's just my working, maybe I create something, not only video, it will screw up. So that's why, and I don't know, maybe I have to fight myself. Yeah, maybe the things that I need to do is fight with my own self, because I feel like my own self is really hate me, because whenever I try to be better, it's always like, no, don't do that, I want to sleep, no, you are tired, you need to rest, and no, you can't think now, you just do it tomorrow. And oh my god, I hate it, to be honest, but still I need to like fight with myself. So yeah, that's it. But actually, I'm the type of person who can like really forcing myself like hard. I know I'm not that type of person. So the things that I can do is only like work smart, not work hard, because I know I cannot work hard. And yet when I try to work smart, suddenly a lot of ideas like came up in my head. So and it just like myself, I just burned that way, and I don't know, maybe I should blame my parents because of it. I don't know. To now, this is the time to talk about the benefit I got from creating content. To be honest, the first one that I feel much more confident in front of camera. Of course, I'm not lying, because I've never even once imagined myself talking in front of camera like this. I just only dreamed it like a few years ago, and it's impossible for me to do it in the first place. Oh wow, and I feels like, oh my god, more energy boost. And I feel like, oh my god, at first when I post my first video, I feel like, oh my god, this is so bad. Oh my god, I want to myself. I'm sorry, but that's reality. I talked about it a few months ago, and I never realized that I can speak like this clearly and without any problem. Yeah, actually there are problems, but still I can like speak what I want to tell you. I can speak it clearly what I want to speak to you. And wow, and it's really boosting your confidence, to be honest, when you can talk in front of camera and you don't feel cringy about yourself. It's just based on my own experience, but this is like the testimony from me as someone who started content creating. Like at first you feel the shame, you feel really shy because of it, but then after few videos, 10, 20, 50, it feels much more okay. I'm okay with it. I still hate it, but I can do it. The second thing is the benefit I got it. Maybe because I know what I want, to be honest, because suddenly I feel like I can decide myself, am I want to look like presentable or not? Because to be honest, I try to post my bare face few videos in short and TikTok and Reels, something like another short video I post. It just sometimes I came up with a video, I don't wear makeup and I'm not dressing well, but I feel like I can do it, but I finally know I prefer to look presentable. I prefer when my makeup done like this. I prefer when my hair look really okay, and I prefer when I you know, it feels like I really like when I look presentable in front of camera, because when my makeup done, I feel really smells good, and I wear proper clothes, proper hairdo, proper hair, and maybe my emotional support as well. I feel like I love it because I feel I look pretty. And if you want to know, I've never felt this way in these past few years, because a lot of discrimination I got in the college because I consider as average, maybe ugly for some people. That's why it makes my self-esteem really low, and I hate that. But I don't want to being someone who, you know, being someone that insecure. That's why I just feel like, oh my god, I really like to look in front of camera with my makeup done. I feel like I'm so pretty. Even I don't hate myself when I'm not wearing makeup, but you know what I'm saying. It's more confident, and I feel like, oh my god, I'm so pretty and I like it. I forgot my earrings. I need to wear it right away, right back. Okay, I'm so sorry. I just like wearing my earrings. It's so cute. And maybe the only benefit that I want to talk about after I creating my content is I can improving my business account. To be honest, I have like I run a small business with my brother and with my family, a little funding from my family, and I just had no idea how to increasing my sales. And after I started my content creating journey, I feel like suddenly a lot of ideas of making content for my own brand, for my own small business came up naturally. And I feel like, oh my god, I should make this and this, and suddenly boom, my sales just, I create a lot of sales in a month, and it feels like I got a lot of benefit from this content creating that I couldn't even explain, but it's a lot. But can I do it? I can, but I still hate it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Once more, I can't speak English clearly in front of camera, and that's another benefit, because it's been years I want to try to speak English, but I have no friends to practicing with, because most of them really love to drag other people down whenever you try to speak English. It's like in Indonesia, it's common to say, oh my god, you're so English. It means that you're trying so hard to talk English, and it's bad for some people, a lot of people in here. So it's kind of hard for me to improve in my speaking skills, to be honest. But then after I tried creating content, it feels more comfortable to speak English in front of camera, and I still need much learning more about this, but still at least I get my confidence to talk about this, and I'm so happy about that, to be honest. Okay, but yeah, maybe that's it. It's done. I'm gonna like recording another video, but thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry if it look like an unpreparable video, but yeah, see you in the next video. I will like share more things about my personal experience, and maybe you should learn from it. Maybe you can gain benefit or gain the lesson learned from it as well. So thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.